Hello and welcome to the 100-line Last Defense Academy. In our last session, we managed to convince Tsubasa and Gaku of joining us to fight. It was a bit of a journey, but we managed to do it. Now we are left with the siblings and with the depressed kid, which I don't know how we are going to do in 2 days. I guess we are not going to go through all the things we did with the other two, but we will see. Or maybe we convince either the siblings or I don't remember his name, but the other kid now, and before the last one is thrown out from the facility, they just changed their mind, I guess. Or maybe the siblings are the last ones and our girl Kako convinces her brother. Maybe that could happen. We will see. Let's continue then. Oh, I skipped. The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed, feeling like it would be just another morning. But then, okay, something's happening. What could that be? I open up the door and welcome my guests inside. How do you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding! You've been to room it! I'm starting to grow fond of Narumi. I'm starting to like her. She's kind of a Harley Quinn, but a little bit more of a psycho, I think.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something? Or did you just come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiruko? She wants you and me and Takimaru and Eito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means write the off now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiruko's orders will be carried out promptly and efficiently. Okay. Termi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiruko wants to discuss that test she mentioned. Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Okay. Let's just... Huh, you're all here. You bet we are! I gathered them up! All up! Just like you told me! I can see that. You did an admirable job, Takumi. Misters, praise me! Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan? Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course. But we can deal with the holdouts later.
Huh?
Deal with them? How? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. Just a little more time. I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they will die out there. There is not going to be. If they are not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? If she threatens them like this and they and she doesn't follow up with her plan, they are not going to take her seriously. So I think that's what she's thinking. Like, I don't really want to do this, but they are forcing my hand here. To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim, it's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us will remember the risk we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up to now completely be meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I would prefer to spend it training to use your Hemoanima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We will never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to keep our lives. As usual, Hiruko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such a nice queen! How could anybody not stand that? Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. The part of us giving our lives? What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll be all over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to just a cruel fate. I won't let Hiruko's force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just doesn't work like that. I never expected Himaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Yeah, she's just a softie on the inside, I guess. In the back of my mind, I've been hoping, really, that Hiruko would go back on her plan and cut the known fighters some slack. I could see now how foolish I've been to think that. Even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. Okay, Shoma. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I think he's going to go with Shoma, and then we somehow convince the twins somehow. I guess. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Okay, so we are talking to all three of them. Hiruko, Takemaru. Shoma. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and I waited. Eventually the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey Shoma, That deadline Hiruko said for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you won't consider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like trash, that the trash I am. You don't really want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of comeback it is. This isn't some kind of physical or physiological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baking to me at that cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My stay here will only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand that what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you will probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. This guy's so depressing. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's so pessimistic for me to convince him now. I don't think... Can I just let him die? And say with Kako. I think I'm going to go to this room and they are going to be both in there, or Ima is just going to come right away. So let's do this. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dearest, oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight, like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. Oh my god. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's not different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kaku bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. Hey! That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. I mean... Can we just kill Ima? This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve this in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with. Alright, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiruko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. Hey! And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all the strategic value. Of course. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door. His easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seemed so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to all three of the remaining known fighters, but it hasn't done any good. Done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. And that's it. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what will happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? Ding dong. I wonder who could that be? Has one of them changed their mind after all? No, I don't think so. Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it, Durumi!
Huh.
Oh no, never mind. Ito. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, Ito, what's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiruko. What about her?
Oh.
Do you remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that's important. Okay. So, what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing.
Oh.
That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of her. In front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiruko is hiding something from us. If I would prefer the matter, we've gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiruko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far too stronger than us. We will never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. I mean, we've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiruko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. I mean, it kind of has to be obvious, right? Like, how did you pick up on this? Like, and you're, I mean, this is a stretch. Like, oh, she's hiding something because she's thinking there's more commanders. But I think thinking there will be more commanders is obvious at this point. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think I would think much of that. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. It seems to me that Hiruko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. Yeah, she said so. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about ourselves. But just like that? There's no way she will tell us the truth that easily. She will probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue, after that we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiruko's no longer in charge, we won't have any authority to make the others leave. She won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with, anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiruko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help give us a better perspective of the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see? It is in everyone's best interest for Hiruko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiruko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiruko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Are we going to walk into her in a swimsuit? Because that would be awesome. Sure, no problem. Let's go to talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiruko really hiding something? I can only hope she will be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it will work out somehow. Okay. Are we gonna walk to her in a swimsuit? Let's see. Eito said Hiruko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Look, Takumi over there. Eito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out the shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. She is going to be in a swimsuit. Awesome! Standing there was, of course. There we go!
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right, we wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
I would be unsettled.
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Hiruko make her way toward the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her water footsteps. Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting now. Let's hear these very important matters of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiruko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Did you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you a non-fit leader or anything, Hiruko. Now that Sirei is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew.
Huh.
Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I would rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We are not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it will be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have the right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Bing bong. Oh, to sleep!
Soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We would be up all night if we tried to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiruko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going back on this. You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A bit later, Hiruko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You say time and again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I find it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiruko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiruko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. She's not bad. She just. I've been there. So sometimes you have to make the hard decisions, and sometimes you have to force people's hands because otherwise the goals you are looking for or the goals of the group are not going to be fulfilled. So I get it. It's just that it's such a weird and hard position to be in for anyone. Ito and I didn't stick around for longer than that. We've done all we came to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiruko mentioned? I think it's the theory that I told you guys in the other video. I think humanity is already gone and we are just clones. And the only way to have humanity grow up again is to protect whatever thing we are protecting here in this school. And if we don't, then humanity is fucked for real. Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war, but it's also something she thought we would be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. But this time tomorrow she will have told us everything. I'll better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so ended my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting, one that would have considerably effect on our war effort going forward. Okay. Day 16. I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. Uh-oh. She's not in her room either. I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hiruko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she has been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiruko wasn't there. And now we are going to get attacked by the invaders, and we are not going to have our overpowered comrade. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. Uh-oh. I don't think she's dead. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clues as to her whereabouts. Maybe she's just in her room. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiruko was gone, vanished, without a trace. Where did you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't around on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. Outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance wall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why is she picked now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiruko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war. Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sirei. You mean we are going to find her shop having stuff in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're going to make me... If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going. The rest of us don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Maybe Ima did something to her. Ima and Kako did something to her. Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say, my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before he had the chance to spring it on her. Maybe it is redundant at this point, but what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Of course you were going to seduce her. Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and cast, but... So, you were gonna put the moves on Hiruko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. There is so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. We got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiruko, then where is she? If the schools got attacked now, we would really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we got no Sirei, no Hiruko. It would be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiruko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we had made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Bing bong. Uh-oh.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. This is terrible. It felt like we would finally reach an understanding with Hiruko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the walls. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we will be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiruko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she will explain everything. Anything is possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we are here for today. We are done for today. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She will be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully at that night. Too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were squashed almost immediately by despair. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Day 17. No sign of her. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiruko. We started with the school interior, nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside, everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiruko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She's disappeared. Utterly and completely. Another day and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just split out of existence like this. We've been as thorough as we can. There's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers though? You can get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in our logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Okay. What is this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiruko was keeping secrets from... right? She knew things that we didn't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we've gotten to know Miss Shizuhara's better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey moron, this is Hiruko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an actor for all we know. It is the only explanation that covers the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Huh? Oh, really? Okay. What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiruko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside of us like Sirei could. Oh, I see. So any of us could be the culprit here. Huh. If one of us killed her, carried her body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that could account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her dead or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hiruko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Oh, well, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiruko would never run off and abandon us. And she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she will let her guard down around one of us. That would be all the killer would need to get up and jump on her. Don't talk like that, Harumi. We are not murderers. None of us will turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiruko, been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory, just one possibility. You explained yourself really well though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest after all. What? She like a cop or something?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It's been 17 days, and I feel like we know nothing about this place. Like barely anything. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. All those theories mean Hiruko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the walls starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if you really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we can chop the parts in the revive-o-matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they are a little rotten. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiruko's still alive. I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Right, that's probably the best approach. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We've gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiruko running away, one of us killing her. Each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiruko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. Could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then, I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. What?
What the?
Huh. It's back!
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up. He does look like him. A little bit.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything of it. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Uh-oh.
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
So we fight during the night too. I was right. The invaders are back. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiruko too. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we were confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Let's go. Okay. I should have saved. Takumi, it's an attack. We got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poppers! They should just embrace the blood loss already! Well, I'll just have to make do with what we got. I guess so. I wish Hiruko was here though. Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong, even without her. Yeah, that's the worst that could happen. Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean. I won't let that happen. I can die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so
To
modest.
Karua.
You can do it
For
if you try,
Karua.
Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm getting pumped. Here we go. I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex. Back to Karua. So I can die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. But first, let's save. I don't know if this is a good place to save, but I'll save anyway. Takumi! Now you're talking! This is gonna be a total bloodbath! Yo, I'm gonna get some magic XP! Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. Let's go. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think I ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it means fight. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Let's go. That's still so epic, man. I can't get enough of that cinematic. And it also changes with everyone. What the hell is this? Uh-oh. 2 fights at the same time? What? You're kidding me.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiruko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Okay. Okay, but they don't have as much HP. Okay. Let's start with this side.
Let's freaking go!
Out of my way. Actually, no. No, never mind. Go this way. And you.
My turn. Here. Good to go. Yeah. Got it.
I got more AP. Okay, let's see this side now.
Here we go!
You don't do enough damage.
Yes, leave it to me.
You do 3 damage. Let's try going one way. Like here.
Let's go!
And here.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
I guess it's my turn.
Just kill this thing.
Here we go! All well and good. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. Let's fortify our lines.
Defense and
Let's do this.
whatsoever.
Not gonna cut it.
Let's see what they do. Man. Okay. Okay. Let's start with this side. I think we have more things to do in this side.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's kill this.
You're in the way!
Here we go! Take this! Piece of cake! Fine. Get away from me!
Okay. I have little to be concerned about on this side. So let's go with these guys. Can you go all the way there?
Rev it up!
No, you can't.
Say when.
Let's give it to him!
Out of my way.
Eat this!
And oh, never mind.
Here we go.
Yeah, I can turn around here. Let's not do that. Can we kill this guy? That's the question.
Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever.
How much damage? 5 damage.
Yes, leave it to me.
So, here. This is just the first wave, so it should
I'm ready
save
whenever.
our attacks.
You're in the way!
We're done with this. What?
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Uh-oh.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
I mean, they use Hemoanima too.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock. Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Uh-oh. Three sides now? What? Our friends have to
Three
come.
of them?
Our friends have to come for this one, right? There's no way.
We barely managed to cope with two.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Here we go. Who's coming? Here we go.
Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks.
But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Oh my god.
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Wait, Tsubasa has a fucking car?
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
That's awesome.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
Let's show them the power of friendship. Let's go. Okay. What do we have here? Special mechanic. User is immune to fatigue. What? Oh, of course, because she's in a car. Attack +1 when voltage is at 1% or more. Okay, so he's buffed while we have voltage over 100. Nice.
I'm taking the wheel.
Tsubasa is a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Her special skill, special mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. What? Deadlights. Fire an attack at an enemy in front. Inflicts attack -1 on target. Accelerate. Move all ally movement. Heals fatigue and adds move +10 to all allies in range. Offensive stance. Dash. Okay. So we just go here and we kill all of this.
Don't try to stop me.
What do you do?
Let's freaking go!
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes at taking down enemies at once. He automatically gains attack +1 when voltage meter is 100% or more. From this specialist skill, Special Bikes. After selecting a skill, you can select a green space to move your character before attacking. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attack that require you to keep a distance from your enemy. Okay. Okay, so this is lined up perfectly for him. Nice.
Let him loose!
Nice.
Let me at him!
Think how are the other sides, by the way? Okay, so this is just a little bit. I think we can go here. Oh, we can hit here and then special and kill all of this.
Rev it up!
Let's do that.
Let her rip!
Let's go here.
I've got this.
It's not going to kill that. I can boost him. Yeah,
Let's go.
I'll do that. I'll boost
Good
you.
to go. Harder. Here we go.
And side slash here. Oh no! It's I thought it was going to be 4 damage. What else can I do? How can I get? I mean,
Let's freaking go!
I can do this. Can we get one
the
more?
hell out of my way! You saw that, right?
Okay. Can I get one more AP here? No. No, I can't. Well.
Say when.
Let's do this.
Take this.
Stat routes. Decreases to attack and move stats can be removed by taking a defensive stance, as well as overwritten by stat boosting effects. Well, okay, we can kill this guy. We can kill this guy, so this one is ready.
I'll show you what's up.
I think we have to fight here. Yeah.
So close to dead.
This one gives 1 damage.
We better get moving.
That deals 3.
Just watch me.
How much damage?
Let me at him.
3.
Prepped and ready.
And Tsubasa do it.
Locked and loaded.
Deals 1.
Let's freaking go. Just watch me.
Damn. You can one-shot this. You can one-shot this.
Let's freaking go. Let me handle it.
Crazy shot. Let's position yourself here.
Bang, bang, bang.
Ready when you are.
Okay, we can kill this one. We can kill this one. And we can kill this one. Oh, let's do that. Let's try it.
My turn.
Side slash.
Take that.
Okay,
All right.
1 more AP. Now we kill this one.
I'm ready whenever. Here we go.
And we kill this one.
Ready when you are.
Oh wait. Yeah, special.
Let's freaking go.
Wait, what?
Just watch me.
It hits, right?
Let's freaking go.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Let's go. Okay, we got out of them. And now what? Oh. Your mother, just in case.
Refused? What's next? A giant mech?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But This time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team! Let's do this, everyone! With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do!
With our powers combined and the power of friendship, we can do anything.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Squad 2 Commander. What? Okay, so we just need to kill this. So let's just do that.
Let me at
That's 3. So he's not charged still. So we should leave this be for now.
It's killing game time!
Hauling ass!
So it's only 1 damage.
Good to go.
Okay, maybe.
Let's freaking go!
Let's go. Got it.
AP plus 2. Okay. Now we have the boost.
I'll show you what's up.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of my way! Leave it to me. Let's roll!
Let's freaking go!
Now we can do crazy shot, but from here we gain
That's what
1
I'm
more AP.
talking about! Did you see that?
Okay. Okay.
Here we go!
Can you reach that? Oh, you can. Go here. And you
Guess it's my turn.
go here. And try not to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before the attack is launched during their next turn. You can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing the enemy's armor to 0. Okay. Okay.
Let me at him!
You can just do crazy shot from here. You can just avoid it. We could just avoid it. What do we do about this now?
Let's give it to him.
Out of my way, and then what? Just kill this.
My turn. All right.
Wait, no. No, I fucked up. Where do I? Just one turn. It will be fine. But I could have just killed that because I have a one damage boost. You.
I can keep going.
No, you can't.
My body. Here we go. Got it. Nice. It's not over yet. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Okay.
Do it to it! Hi-ya!
And now,
I'm good whenever. Locked and loaded. I'm good whenever. Leave it to me. Locked and loaded.
okay.
I'm good whenever. Ready when you are.
Okay.
I'm good whenever. Take this. Leave it to me. Let's ride.
Let's see this one. Oh, that's epic.
You can take it from here.
Okay, so she's stunned. And we have 3 AP more. What can we do?
Hauling ass.
Ready when you are.
You two will be fine in there. Let's try to save this too. Oh, he's probably big.
Go, Giant of Fire! Here we go! Uh-oh! Dead already? Okay. Despawn or something!
Nice. And now,
I'll show you what's up.
Mow 'em down.
that should be fine. Oh,
Feels Huh? Did my engine die?
Don't screw with me.
okay. So what do we do here?
Just watch me.
Let's charge him up. Wait, I can go over there? No, he's stunned.
Here we go!
Yeah, I can go over there. Okay. She's stunned.
Let's freaking go! Let me at him! Prepped and ready!
Here we go. Take this! Got it!
Let's freaking go!
Let me at him! Whoa! Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! You're kidding!
I can barely move.
Okay. Let's try to move the roomie.
Let's go!
She can't.
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang!
Okay.
Here we go!
I can keep going.
Can
Let's
we
do
go over
this.
there? Yeah, we can too. I thought we couldn't. We can move really fast, so. Let's go.
I've got this.
Okay. Ow!
I feel so weak.
Things aren't looking good. I'll protect you.
Save my ass!
Okay.
Hauling ass!
This is bad, right? Damn, this is tough. We're in serious trouble here. I'll hit you with all I got.
He's going to die anyway,
You
so
can handle the
I
rest.
might as well.
Ready when you are.
Side slash. Let's try to hit him with everything.
It's killing game time!
She only does 1 damage, so just kill this. And hope we don't die.
You're kidding.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. He's probably dead anyway.
Full
So
throttle!
let's go here. We
Here we
side
go.
slash with him. Again, more AP.
All right.
I can still move. It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Kill this. What about?
This
Fine.
certainly isn't good.
Let's move Ito here. Okay.
Things aren't looking good.
Say when.
There's a side slash here.
Take this!
Damn, this is tough.
Crazy shot.
Let it loose.
It's not over yet. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
We can do 9 damage.
Here we go.
8.
I won't lose.
6. What about
Ready when you are.
Let's give it to him.
6?
This is bad, right?
7. Oh wait, but I can
still
do
go on.
this and then I finish him off.
I'll hit you with all I got.
And
How's
Say
that?
when.
side slash. I must say, these battles have been interesting. They changed the dynamic quite a bit. It's not like just
Did we win?
kill this bunch of monsters and that's it.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, that was way 3 out of 3. Didn't you see that?
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiruko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
The finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
We've been killing these things. So what's what do you mean?
Hey, why can this one use Hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
I can choose, I guess. Yep. So whoever I choose is going to get a boost. What about... I mean, I already do a lot of damage. I think she has to be the weakest of all of us. I love her though. I love her mechanics. And I would like to see how she does this, because I mean, I can see any of these three doing it. I can see her doing it. He would be a coward to do it. So I want to see what she does. So I'll go with her.
Me? It's done.
Yeah, she didn't look like she wanted to do that, but that's to be expected. Extermination complete. Special attack +1. Voltage gain +10. She's so cool though. C. Oh, I didn't do as much as I could, I guess. But I mean, I was enjoying myself. You can't blame me for that, right? I guess I didn't kill all the monsters too. That must be why. Phew, it's finally over, honestly. I thought it would be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped me to settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you two. Takumaru came stomping up and slammed his desk. Slammed his hands on Gaku's shoulder. We're going to thank them, right? Yeah, I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Thanks? We would have won that fight without ya and your class weapons. You were so freaking badass. They were so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let them take yours for a spin sometime. Gaku, I want to pull out some of those cool headshots on you. Shoot on the enemy, not me. That goes for you too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slap though, okay? Probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the rage-o-matic again. On second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We are going to need a rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things might be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Feeling triumphant, yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Phew. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed into the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiruko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and I almost immediately sank into a deep and dreamless sleep. I think this is a good portion to end up things for now. That was a lot, and I really want to know what happened to Hiruko, but I guess we have to wait till the next time. I don't think she's dead. I don't think they will kill such a good character off screen. I wonder but I guess we will have to wait until next time to see what happens. I'll see you then.